Namaskar. I'm Kumar Rakesh and you're watching Global Governance News TV. Today, main news, but going to focus on the PM Modi. Is there any alternative for PM Modi in Bharat? One. Two, why Kejriwal always speak lies? What's reason behind it? And why BJP leader Raja Singh is in always anger mode? And how just Hyderabad wild, he rearrested, and Hyderabad seems to be peaceful city now. But why it happened, it's a matter of concern. It's a matter of reinvestigation by the central agency as well as the state agencies. Although in Hyderabad, the KCR government is there, second term after long struggle, but now going to be far, far from public. So first news on Modi ji. Prime Minister Narendra Bhai Modi. Is there any alternative? See the alternative face with added, I'll add some more. The Sonia Gandhi, no way. Sharad Pawar, not more than Maharashtra. Mamta Banerjee, third term Chief Minister of West Bengal. Stalin, the leader of one dynasty politics like Rahul Gandhi in Tamil Nadu. No impact after Tamil Nadu. I'll tell you a story. One of the brother was minister in the Congress government. He was not able to speak English, not Hindi, only Tamil. A chemical fertilizer minister, Azagiri. I can't forget his name. How he has run the government and how the officials were perturbed after his being the minister. Their model of governance. You can understand. Mr. Uh, son of Sibu Soren, great leader, all many times in jail, Hemant Soren. Farooq Abdullah, on the behest of tune of China and Pakistan, singing new tunes from Jammu and Kashmir. All now impact in Jammu, less in Kashmir. And Nitish Kumar. Why this new raga is started after the changing faces of Nitish Kumar? 8 times CM, 7 times by BJP. And now BJP is saying Palturam. Yeah, in English, who always changes the faces like Chevalier. We can understand. So, how these any alternative for Prime Minister Narendra Bhai Modi till now, according to a survey of agency, if election happens now, within a week, NDA will get 307 seats. Something plus for the Congress, but all parties would not be so powerful and not going to the majority, taking the majority votes. So this is the moods of the nation. Whatever last 8 years Narendra Modi government has done and has been doing, that is a totally different from the last 50 years of governance. This is a special type of governance for the people, and for the people, not of the people. If you see like that, and if you think like that, yeah, the moods between the 2009 and 2014 to 19 general elections, BJP nearly doubled its national vote share. More remarkable things is an all evidence. It is just dominant now, dominant in all manners. No Akhilesh, no Jagan, no KCR. When Naveen Patnaik got there, I think there's no ambition. Whatever he has done in the recent election, very well moved. So, meanwhile, India's economy gone into a long period stall since 2017. It is said unemployment is historic high, rising inflation, fuel prices are level, but now a little bit controlled now. Voters of BJP, more specifically Narendra Bhai Modi, are steadfast. There is not just a committed BJP voters, but ones who might describe as core Hindutva voters. So Hindu is going to awaken now. That's the number of that voted for the BJP in 2009 as well. It's additional new crores of the party attracted later, whose commitment has looked an unshakable joke. They accept and fret over all negatives, economic to unemployment have rise. But you ask them who will vote for, the answer is still Narendra Modi and BJP. Is in counterintuitive if you listen to the reasons where, what, and who is alternative. How can you vote? Rahul Gandhi Congress or Khichdi coalition? Everyone is prime minister in opposition. If you see, everyone claiming there is no parity between the Congress and TMC. This is a, I think, of suits, an offspring of Congress TMC. Same as NCP, that is so-called Nationalist Congress Party doing all the international work. Rashtrwadi Congress Party, also the offshoots of Congress. And just you see, uh, Shivu Sharan also just, Hemant Soren is just supporting with the Congress. In same like Tamil Nadu, they are also just support make the form the government the Congress, and Mamta Didi tried with the Congress but not succeeded, and his many ministers came into controversy like Parth Chatterjee. No, I think Mamta Didi has no reply. Anyhow, she had to remove from the ministry and all political posts of the TMC. So corruptions rampant in the all opposition party, and they are trying to accuse the honest prime minister of the country, Narendra Bhai Modi, in all manners. How he has been working totally transparent manner. Nobody can challenge his the honesty, dignity, and the working of the governance. But you can blame, as Narendra Bhai Modi always just speak like that. You criticize me, but not the country. You can pull my legs, but not the country. Country is supreme. Rashtra is Rashtra. No one above the country. So country development should not be stopped, as I think. And what he has been done in all affairs, external affairs, economic affairs, I think last 3 years, 2020, 21, 22, more than 14,000 CR INR market has been snatched from the China. Forex reserve has been increased like anything. New just a formula Atmanirbhar Bharat has just going countrymen going on that formula. They're trying to be self-independent Bharat. Every youth and more than 7,000 countries and unicorn. These are all the facts. The long list. Not in the any part of world. The digital economy has been increased like anything in the world. More than 70% people has been using that to boosting the economy. First time. What I'm sharing with you, all are the first time. Direct bank transfer, no middleman. Whatever money is for the poorer of the country, to the farmers, they are going direct in their bank account. Before 2014, is anyone say that this was happening? The system has been done. Why not? When I think 2006, if I correctly remember, in 2004, the three press conferences by the Manmohan Singh, I think also requesting Prime Minister Narendra Bhai Modi for this press conferences. That should be done in a democratic country. So I asked Dr. Manmohan Singh about the theory of Mr. Rajiv Gandhi. When in 1987 he claimed he sanctioned 1 rupees that reaches to 15 paise. The where is 85 gone? Many cover studies has done by many magazines. 87 2004, you can understand. How long? I think 14 to 15 years. More than 15 years. No system change. Most of the part governed by the Congress or support of the Congress. Why not happen? And you will know to surprise that my question that with the Honorable Prime Minister, Dr. Manmohan Singh, the great economist. Yes, gentleman, Mr. Rakesh, your question is very right. We have been trying to patches the holes of the system. We have been trying. The other counter question I just asked them, when it will be the balanced one, when it will be patched, no ruptures in the system, no answer. How he was a helpless prime minister. Now you can ask Prime Minister Narendra Modi. They have every answer to your question. Whatever he has been doing, all the teams, each and every member of the cabinet is directly interacted and just trying to do. But one matter of concern in this part of governance, some bureaucrats are trying to make hurdles in the development model of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi. They should be find out, checked out, and out from the system. Whatever best is doing. So I can tell you, no any alternative of Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Bharat. Next, I'll just discuss about the Kejriwal. Why Kejriwal speaks lies? What he gained? I think he is going to more than Govil. If you see the lies of Google, lies about media lobbying, lies about Saudi American funds, lies about Batla House encounter, lies about Pakistan on Kashmir, lies about the rank in income tax department, lie under the oath on support to Congress, lied about Jindal funds, lied support to honest officers like Hemka, lie about the welfare of farmers, lied about action against corrupt of CBTW scam. And long one. Why and what for? What's the problem? Why he speaks lie? Is there any mental problem or just for the only media savvy? Media attraction. If you go wrong, if you tell the unusual, you will be highlighted by the media. But you already binded the media, already bought the media. All the time, in the corona time, you were never going outside, but always after 10 minutes, 5 minutes, you're on the screen. How you control? You have any given any vaccine? Personally gone there? It's totally vaccinated by the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi. World record, more than 100 countries has given the vaccine free of cost. That's how we can claim Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam. The world is our family. That is our culture, the Sanatan Hindu Vedic culture, and we have proved it in the leadership of Narendra Modi. Nobody can deny it. But why Mr. Kejriwal always lies? Freebies, Gujaratis, Imandar, what happened to Punjab recently? Propaganda website Alt News make a false claim. Kejriwal did not downplay to against Kashmir Hindu. Severe violation of rule. EC asks Punjab Police register FIR against Arvind Kejriwal for violating model code of conduct. Wife of constable died of COVID-19 approaches SC after Kejriwal fails to provide promised ex gratia of 1 crore even after. Viral video shows heaps of ration rotting inside Delhi school was sent by central government for distributing poor. Fact check, the lies again claim Delhi government carrying out highest number of COVID tests in the country. Why? Why you always speak lie? What do you gain? Everybody knows you have just to manage the media. More than 500 CR. You have just to distribute the media houses. No any media house run the story against the Kejriwal. If the governance is there, some fault should be there, will be there. Either any government. Mistakes will be there. If you are a human being, you will do mistakes. But I think in the eye of media, Arvind Kejriwal is making no mistakes. Whatever scheme he has made, for the 2 posts, he has spent more than 21 crore. What nonsense. Kejriwal tried to credit our center's free ration scheme exposed by the Meenakshi Lekhi. Now, the AAP Supremo had promised 15 lakh CCTV cameras for Delhi, more than during 2015 elections to the 2022. Where is all the CCTV? How he is trying to manage the town hall with the NDTV. Now NDTV also gone the Adani case. Greenpeace reject the AAP government claim air pollution, then he reduced by long list. So I think this should not be at the money and the cost of the public money. I request Mr. Kejriwal, you are, I think, a nice person with a nice degree background, but don't play with the emotion of the Delhi or the public of Bharat at any cost. How you have played the destructive role in Punjab, how your MLA, just see the small clips, and then you will understand how he is running out. Just after the break, I'll show you that clips, and then I'll talk about the T Rajas. Time of the break. Welcome after break. Just we are talking about the Mr. Kejriwal. See the clips and decide. These are only I'm placing you facts. Whoever made the video, I'm giving the credit. No issue. Mr. Manish Shodhia, 144, Gotala, 2020, Tahir Hussain, the other culprits of Delhi riots. This is Amanul Khan history sheet and bad correction, 2022. The Somnath Bharati, 2021, in jail for the 2 years. Mr. Radan Jain, arrested on the ED and Hawala cases, in jail now. Minister Jaswant Singh, one of the MLAs, 40 crore bank fraud. This Vijay Singla, the cabinet minister of the Punjab government, they are arrested by the ECB. This Nikita Rawat, by the CBI, one of the councillor. Nisha Singh on the Haryana riots, they are already in prison for 7 years. Yuvraj Singh Jadeja, 2022, already arrested. These are all the Ratnas. Gopalacharia, Gujarat Party president, Balbir Singh, already in jail for 3 years. These are all the special specimen of the AAP party. You can understand how AAP party is innocent, how AAP party is honest, but there will no reply. Making the false allegation, Modi government has tried to break his party. Why no? What for? But no proof. Always lies. This type of laws, people are habituated. So I pray to God to save Kejriwal from his lies for the public, for the Delhi people, and never elect in next election at any cost, whatever freebies are there. I request to all public also, for the sake of the Delhi, for the sake of the nation. Now just T. Raja Singh. How T. Raja Singh is no escape of bullets or jail has claimed after a rearrest over the prophet remarks. What remarks he has made, I'll show you. But this is earlier Hyderabad police arrested alleged remark aimed at the Prophet Muhammad and suspended him. BJP suspended him again on Thursday from the residence in Hyderabad. It comes day after he was released on bail on Tuesday for his controversial remarks against Prophet Muhammad. But if you see the video, you will not find there is name of Prophet Muhammad. He was just taking the example. But how you just claim that only Muhammad can do it? In Muslim society, anybody can do it. There is no theory, no philosophy, no culture. The suspended MLA was picked up under Act 196, Preventive Detention Act, police said. Early on Tuesday, Hyderabad police arrested Raza over his alleged remark. He was aimed at such a religion. Later in the day, BJP also suspended from his controversial remark. The BJP, in a statement, also asked him to respond to so-called notes within 10 days. Controversy, as you know, BJP MLA released a video criticizing stand-up comedian Munawwar Farooqi, who recently performed in the city, saying in the purportedly seen making some comments against the religion in it. Several people belonging to the community staged protests in the various parts of the city on the Monday night, demanding Singh arrest. So, but we have to. You see, I think he also blamed KTR, obviously, for communal tension. So whatever, certain se juda why? So outside also arrested. Sayyid Kashaf. So Remarks suspend BJP leader Nupu Sharma triggered the massive outrage, battle cry of sorts. Sir Tanse Juda has been going viral in India. The outcry spread to the street of the country of the killers of Udaipur. Tailor Kanhaiya Lal made a video of the murder and gave the slogan at the end of the video. Islamic slogan. I don't think this is Islamic slogan. If is there is a humanity in the Islam, गुस्ताखे रसूल की एक ही सजा सरतन से जुदा. Roughly translated, there is only one punishment for speaking against the prophet, and that is beheading. Nonsense. If it's any religion like that, they should be discarded globally. If it's like that, and who is spreading the same slogans, they should not be spread also. I'm telling you. So please be careful to this type of community who is trying to make Chartas Juda. And if Hindu community will raise like that, what will happen? Matter of concern also, as I think it. So everyone think, whatever you claim, the 18%, 20%, the Hindu community is more than 80% now. How will this say? But so I think you should understand. And I thanks to our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas, always advocating. He is the only person who initiated Rashtriya Ekta Yatra with the leadership of Dr. Murli Manohar Joshi. He is Dr. Mr. Narendra Modi is the only person, first person who unfurled Tiranga, the tricolor, and the Kashmir, Lal Chowk. So that is a message. You believe in the unity, in diversity. That should be. If anybody not follows, that's their problem, as I think now. So we should understand the sensitivity, and just let's see the video of the 1 minute, and then we will find lies Mr. T. Raja Singh.
कितनी दुर्भाग्य की बात है यार, एक 6 साल की लड़की से निकाह करना। और सबसे बुरी बात, वो 6 साल की लड़की से निकाह करने के बाद में 7 साल, 8 साल, 9 साल, यानी 3 साल उस बूढ़े ने उस लड़की को बड़ा होने दिया। जैसा ही वो लड़की 9 साल की हुई, 9 साल के बाद में उस लड़की के साथ संभोग करता है वो 53 इयर्स का बूढ़ा। क्या करता है? संभोग। कितनी बुरी बात है, कितनी बुरी बात है। साथ ही साथ एक बात इनके आका के बारे में चली, बड़े मियाँ के बारे में बात चली कि बड़े मियाँ एक बच्चे को गोद ले लेते हैं और उसका बच्चे का नाम है जायद। तो बच्चा बड़ा होता है और उस बच्चे का निकाह करते हैं। नाम है उस लड़की का जैनम। बहुत ही खूबसूरत लड़की।
Just you listen carefully the video. He has not named it any person, not named the Prophet Pagambar. Anybody can be the old person in the Muslim community or any community. Either matter of Muslim community, why you just try to integrate a correlated his statement in the name of Pagambar? Has he named it? Has he taken the name? This is the case of Prophet Pagambar. Anyone can be. And Hyderabad is epicenter to the buy girls by the old Muslim Arabs sheikh many times. Last 20 years, 25 years, where is the Muslim community? How they are just praising and raising this type of the trend in society? Where is Mr. Oveshi was there? Still, that 13, 14 years girl really bout. Just like for the slaves, for the Arab countries. Nobody is saying anything. This due to poverty. And nobody come out. They are only just play the politics with the emotions of the small children, small kids of the society, Muslim society. They are going to destroy the brain, spoil the brain. If they are Indian, this should not be. They should be loyal to the country first. Country first should be priority for every person who was living in the country, as I think. to whom it may concern. They are not excused. They should not be spared by the local government or the central government of India, Bharat. So my appeal to the all person: this is a great country. The last 700 years of the slaveness, we are just one. We will be the one, and united deadly. Either the any caste, any creed, any race. And that's why I say, Hamara Bharat Mahan. Our country is a really unique country in the world in all manners. As I have seen it, if I analyze it, and I have just visited the many countries, many parts of the globe. Although I am telling you, our country is great. Bharat is great. Should be great. Will be great. Real well wish. Thank you very much. We'll meet again for the sake of the true judge or impartial judge. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.